تعالى كابتن نروح كده برضو لواحد من نجوم التدريب في مصر والكرة الهولندية مستر مارك فوتا اللي موجود دلوقتي معانا على الهواء مباشرة على تطبيق سكايب. Mr. Mark, hello, good evening. It's a great pleasure to having you with us here on Al-Nahar channel. مساء الخير Mr. Mark, it's a great pleasure to having you here on Al-Nahar channel. Of course, one of the greatest coach in, of course, Netherlands and in Egypt, and welcome anytime being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. كله تمام كله كويس.
كله تمام كله كويس. Mr. Mark, of course, I want to ask you about Egypt and the relationship between you and Egypt. Of course, a great time and also great moments with Al-Ismaili. And I want to ask you about the negotiations and the talks between you and Al-Ismaili. Does anyone from Ismaili called you or maybe spoke with you to be the head coach of Ismaili in the current period?
The last couple of months, last couple of years, there was always a friendly contact with me and Ismaili. Every time they were looking for a coach, somebody from the club called me and asked me, "Are you available?" I think this time they choose for Coach Ricardo. I was not free, but yeah, we have a good relationship together, and we're always in contact.
طبعا سألته على في البداية أكيد طبعا رحبت بيه وسألته على مصر. يمكن أنت قضيت وقت رائع جدا مع نادي الإسماعيلي وفي مصر بشكل عام واحد من المدربين المتميزين. هل نادي الإسماعيلي في الفترة الأخيرة حاول أنه يتواصل معاك وأن أنت تبقى المدير الفني لنادي الإسماعيلي؟ قال يمكن من الوقت للتاني على طول بيكون في تواصل بشكل ودي مع الجمهور، مع بعض من الناس اللي موجودين داخل نادي الإسماعيلي. على طول كانوا لما بيدوروا على مدير فني كانوا بيرجعوا لي، لكن أنا ما بكونش فاضي أو ما بكونش متاح في الوقت ده. وأعتقد أن هو في الوقت ده تعاقدوا مع مستر ريكاردو على حسب كلام Mr. Mark Voeta. Mr. Mark, what if you were a free coach and Ismaili called you to be the head coach? Will you agree to be the head coach of Al-Ismaili at the current period? Maybe it's not a stable period for Al-Ismaili and it needs to be like working in very high pressure at this moment, and this is very hard.
I'm not afraid for high pressure. I like the pressure. In football, you need to win all the games. Ismaili is always a serious option for me because of the history that I have with Ismaili. But of course, I am ambitious. I want to have a club that can compete for the dowry. And it's now very difficult with the Al-Ahli, Zamalek, the Pyramids. They have big budgets, so it's a big challenge for Ismaili to beat them. But I take any project serious.
سألته قلت له يمكن الإسماعيلي في الوقت الحالي لو حضرتك كنت مدير فني ما عندكش ارتباطات والإسماعيلي يكلمك، هل هتبقى موجود في ظل الوقت العصيبي اللي موجود في نادي الإسماعيلي؟ ضغط كبير جدا وإن الأجواء في الإسماعيلية مش مستقرة. قال لي أنا بحب الضغط، أنا دايما طموح، بيكون عندي حاجات بحب إن أنا أقدمها. وقال لي يمكن الإسماعيلي من الفرق القوية، أنا اشتغلت كمان مع الإسماعيلي قبل كده في ظل وجود الأهلي والزمالك. نادي الإسماعيلي بشوية شغل يقدر إن هو يتفوق، لكن في الوقت الحالي زي ما حضراتكم عارفين النادي الإسماعيلي والإسماعيلية بتمر بظروف يمكن عصيبة شوية. Mr. Mark, of course you heard about Pyramids and we all know about Pyramids, and one of the teams, they have a lot of money here in Egypt and they are buying most of the Egyptian players like Ramadan Subhi, like Ahmed Fathi. Of course at the moment they are searching for a big coach, be the head coach of Pyramids next year. Are they contacted you to be the head coach of Pyramids, or maybe they ask you by non-direct way to be the head coach, or maybe the possibility of you to be here in Egypt next year?
No. But I don't think this is the good time to speak about this because Pyramids is still competing for the number 2 and number 3 place, so they have to focus with the coach and the players to make good results, and they have suffered some bad results the last 3 games, but they are still in competition for number 2 to qualify for the Champions League. So I don't think the Pyramids will announce any negotiations with any coach. I know they're very ambitious. I am very ambitious too. So everything is possible, but until now there was no contact between me and Pyramids.
طيب يعني راجل محترم جدا بيقول ان احنا مش في الوقت ده ان احنا نتكلم على اي مفاوضات ليها علاقه ببيراميدز. بيراميدز عندهم دلوقتي مدير فني بينافسوا على المركز الثاني والثالث اللي بيأهلهم لبطوله افريقيا، وقال كمان ان هو يعني بيراميدز من الفرق اكيد الطموحه وهو بيحترم المدير الفني، وفي نفس الوقت هو ما فيش حاجه رسميه حصلت ما بينه او اي اتصال حصل ما بينه وما بين نادي بيراميدز. مستر مارك, of course you were the head coach of Walid Azaro, Ashraf Ben Shari, and also Ayoub Al-Ka'bi. 3 players, I think 2 of them they are playing here in Egypt, one Al-Ahli and the other player in Zamalek. And the other player, Ahli and Zamalek and Pyramids, they want him to be their players. I want to ask you about the 3 players. First of all, tell me about Walid Azaro and Ashraf Ben Shari.
Well, Walid Azaro and Ashraf Ben Zarki were very young when I was working with them in the national team of Morocco, under 23, and the B team. And they have very good skills. They are quick. They are creative. They can score a goal. Azaro is a goal scorer. Ben Zarki can also make good crosses and good pass decisive. But they are good boys. They are good working, hard-working boys, serious professionals. So it was a pleasure working with them.
طيب انا سالته على وليد ازارو واشرف بن شرقي وايوب الكعبي، بس قلت ابدا معاه بازارو وبن شرقي. قال لي انا كنت مدربهم لما كنت في ماسك منتخب المغرب، منتخب الشباب، منتخب بي. قال وليد ازارو هداف رائع جدا، هداف مميز، دايما كان بيحرز اهداف. بن شرقي لاعب عنده مهارات، عنده سرعه، بيعرف يصنع اهداف. مستر مارك, ايوب الكعبي one of the greatest player in Morocco, and of course Al-Ahli and Zamalek and Pyramids they want him because he is a free player at the moment. But do you think that Ayoub can play in Egypt and be one of the greatest player in Egypt, or maybe the style of the Egyptian league will not fit him as a player?
No, Ayoub Al-Ka'bi is a goal scorer, so he can play at any level. He has Youssef En-Nesyri, the player from Sevilla, and the national team in front of him, so it's not easy for him to play in the national team of Morocco. But Ayoub Al-Ka'bi is a very good professional, is very clever in the goal. Sometimes you don't see him, but then he scores the winning goal. So I think for every club, Ayoub Al-Ka'bi would be a great contribution.
Walid Azaro or Ayoub Al-Ka'bi will be a good striker, or maybe Al-Ahli can be, or maybe he can use him as one of his strikers. Of course, Azaro is now a player of Al-Ahli. Ayoub Al-Ka'bi now maybe Al-Ahli can contact him, or maybe can speak with him. But if you have to choose one of the strikers, Ayoub or maybe Walid Azaro, to be one striker of Al-Ahli, which one do you prefer, Mr. Mark?
No, maybe you can play 4-4-2 with Azaro and Ayoub Al-Ka'bi. They can make 15 goals each. I don't know. Sometimes you need to see the players together. But both players are good enough to play for Al-Ahli or for Pyramids or for Zamalek. That I'm sure.
طيب سالته على ايوب الكعبي، قال لي لاعب ممتاز جدا. انا قلت له هل ايوب الكعبي يقدر ان هو يبقى موجود في الدوري المصري ويبقى متاقلم؟ قال لي ايوب الكعبي لاعب رائع جدا ويعرف يتاقلم في اي دوري يكون موجود فيه، يكون اضافه، لعيب هداف بلغه الكوره. فانا بعد كده سالته قلت له لو عندك وليد ازارو وايوب الكعبي مين من اللعيبه اللي تفضلوا؟ قال لي انا ممكن العب 4-4-2 والعب بالاثنين راس حربه عشان استفيد الاستفاده الكامله منهم هم الاثنين. Mr. Mark, the last question of course about Al-Ahli and Zamalek. Are they spoke with you previously about being the head coach of them once upon a time previously?
No, never. Only rumors. And you know, in Egypt there are many football people talk kalam katir, and they make many rumors. But so until now, I was never officially approached by Ali or Zamalek. Unfortunately, because I would love to work.
Are you thinking about being the head coach of Al-Ahli and Zamalek one day?
It would be an honor for me to be the head coach of these clubs. But Pyramids is also good. Arab Contractors is doing very well. Ismaili is still in my heart. So there are many clubs with a good feeling for me. So we should just be realistic. At the moment, there is no interest in me.
Okay, Mr. Mark, thank you so much. We had a great time. Of course, good luck in your life and good luck in your career. Thank you so much, Mr. Mark Fota. في الآخر قلت له سألته قلت له على لو انت الاهلي او الزمالك او حد من الاهلي او الزمالك كلموك قبل كده عشان تبقى المدير الفني ليهم؟ قال لي نيفر، ما حدش ابدا اتكلم كلام كتير. يعني هو غلب المصريين في الكلام. بسم الله ما شاء الله، تحس ان هو جاي متربي في مصر. وبعد كده بقول له طب انت بتحلم ان انت او بتفكر ان انت تبقى المدير الفني للاهلي او الزمالك في يوم من الايام؟ قال لي الاهلي والزمالك طبعا ده شرف كبير جدا اكون موجود. قال لي كمان والمقاولين العرب وبيراميدز والاسماعيلي كمان في قلبي. فالراجل بسم الله ما شاء الله دبلوماسي جدا جدا جدا، واضح ان